Today we are cooking from a box. We're gonna make the Zatarain dirty rice. Insane the chef here. Okay, so first of all, you're gonna read the prescription here on the back of the box. And this here say, pick a protein, 1.5 pound of meat of your choice. It says ground beef, ground pork, ground sausage, ground turkey. But however, it does not say anything about ground deer meat, which is what the protein we're gonna use today. What the fuck's wrong with these motherfuckers? So as you can see in there, we browned off some beautiful ground deer meat. And you're gonna need a pretty good sized pot. Now I'm not sure exactly how big this is. I'm gonna say this is probably somewhere around a 10-quart pot, somewhere around there. The way you can fit all your rice and your mixture and everything in there from the box and the water that's here to add. And next up here is the story of dirty rice, according to Zatarain. So our meat's about browned off here. Then it say add in a 3-quart saucepan. This one's a much bigger quart than that. I'm gonna say my saucepan probably 8 to 10 quart. So I got a big one. I won't need one that big, but if you have a big one, that way it won't boil over. No bullshit. Cover and cook for 25 minutes after adding that water and the rice in there. So we're gonna do that and see what it looks like. Okay, so we added the mixture and the deer meat. Now we're gonna add the water. Okay, so that's been cooking about 25 minutes. So it's almost ready, about 23 or 24 minutes. About 1 more minute, I'm gonna turn the fire off, put the cover on it like it say, and see how this turn out. Okay, so there's your finished dirty rice. Let's see how dirty this shit is. Okay, so with no further ado, this is the Zatarain dirty rice down the hatch. That is pretty good dirty rice. I think I'm gonna let it sit about I'll let it sit for about 4 or 5 minutes with the cover on. It's still just a little al dente, just barely. So I'm gonna let it sit with the cover on for about 2 or 3 more minutes. It should be perfect. So the only thing I can say that's tastes really good. The only thing I can say is maybe leave it sit. It says let it sit for 5 minutes. Maybe let it sit for 10 minutes with the cover on. I think you're gonna get a better, fluffier product there. All right, so that's my review of the Zatarain dirty rice. You motherfuckers have a good day.